Are you walking the right path? Not just any path, the path of life, the path of wisdom. The book of Proverbs isn't just ancient advice. It's a divine map, a spiritual compass. Step by step, it will guide you. Walk with me now. Let the word light your way. Proverbs 1:7 says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction." Wisdom doesn't start with pride. It starts with awe. It starts with surrender. Honor God deeply, truly, and wisdom will follow. Proverbs 21:2 says, "Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the heart." We all think we're doing what's right, but God sees deeper. He sees past the excuses, past the performance, into your motives. Let him lead you, not your pride. Proverbs 14:12 says, "There is a way that appears right, but in the end, it leads to death." Not all good feelings lead to good ends. Some roads are wide and easy, but they go nowhere. Don't trust appearances. Trust God's direction. Proverbs 4:26-27 says, "Give careful thought to the paths for your feet, and be steadfast in all your ways. Do not turn to the right or to the left. Keep your foot from evil." Think about your steps, not just where you're going, but how you're walking, steady, focused, faithful. Proverbs 10:9 says, "Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but whoever takes crooked paths will be found out." When no one's watching, who are you? Integrity isn't loud. It's quiet, strong, and steady. It builds peace within and trust with others. Walk true. God sees every step. Proverbs 13:20 says, "Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm." You're never walking alone. Who walks with you shapes you. Walk with people who lift you higher, who challenge, sharpen, and lead you toward wisdom. Choose your company like your direction depends on it, because it does. Proverbs 18:21 says, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." Words can heal, words can harm. Every sentence you speak is a seed. What kind of harvest are you planting today? Speak life, speak light. Proverbs 15:22 says, "Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed." Godly wisdom often comes through people. Don't isolate. Don't pretend you know it all. Surround yourself with voices you trust, and let God guide you through them. Proverbs 16:32 says, "Better a patient person than a warrior, one with self-control than one who takes a city." You don't need to overpower the world. You need to master yourself. Real strength isn't explosive. It's steady, still, disciplined. That's the strength God honors. Proverbs 24:16 says, "Though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again, but the wicked stumble when calamity strikes." Falling doesn't define you. Getting back up does. Righteousness isn't about perfection. It's about perseverance. Rise again and again and again. Proverbs 16:9 says, "In their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." Make plans, yes. Set goals, yes, but hold them loosely. Let the Spirit shape your steps. He sees the path you can't yet see, and His direction never fails. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." Let go of control. Trust completely, even when it doesn't make sense. God will clear the way. Proverbs 4:18 says, "The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter till the full light of day." God's path doesn't dim. It gets brighter. Stay the course. What starts in shadows ends in glory. Proverbs 12:28 says, "In the way of righteousness there is life. Along that path is immortality. Every faithful step you take leads to eternal life. This is the path, not easy, but everlasting. Stay on it. Walk it daily and never turn back.